The Yin Brotherhood is a fantastic galactic adventure story. You are a clone race. And of course, Darren, your home planet is far away from Megatol because if you plant a secret colony where you can clone yourself, you don't do it really in the center of the galaxy. Your that this is what makes you interesting towards glory. Your victory condition is multifaceted. You have this layered thingy here. You start with explore the galaxy, find and enact the cure to the gray fire, and then become the perfect man. After that, you draw the next one because you have the skin disease, and you know that there is a cure out there somewhere. So we will find it, and you will of course become the perfect man. You're quite perfect already, of course. That's why you're cloning yourself, or actually you're cloning. Yeah, yes. So, that it is. I'm not gonna tell you the other ones because I'm no spoilers here. Oh, you start with the impulse core because you have a devotion here. After each space battle round, you may destroy one of your cruisers or destroyers to enact one hit. And of course, if you can do it after battle, then you can do it before battle. At the start of the space combat, you may destroy one of your cruisers or destroyers in the active system to produce one hit against your opponent's ships. So you go kablooey. Yeah, that's your main fighting style. Your flagship does the same thing. When this ship is destroyed, destroy all ships in this system. And it can self-destruct, which is an add-on from the vanilla. Otherwise, it shoots really bad. But it has the only flagship in the game that gets cheaper when upgraded, because the other ones usually don't go kablooey. So you understand that you can just like make it a bit cheaper. So this is it becomes 6, and then you outfit. You have 2 cannons in the previous gold version, but you notice that you don't actually need more than 1, so you put a bit of metal one, and then yes, so upgrading it is a good thing. The other the thing is you have the troll factory. You can troll. Players a -1 token on a planet per turn, and they give -1 to influence on that planet, and max 1 per planet. And you can remove the tokens whenever. So if you do trade with them and they want you to take it away, then it's okay, because you've been cooked up on Darren so long that you only entertainment you have is like internet trolling. So you're really efficient at it, and that's why. So if you make it a offensive warfare thingy. The other tech, which is good to announce when you have 2 green ones, is yin spinners. After you produce units, place up to 2 infantry from your reinforcements on any planet you control in any space area that contains 1 or more of your ships. And you can spin yin to planets for 4 res per influence, max 2 per planet. So if you can do yin for fighting, you can do yin for not fighting. So the add-on is that you can actually make a population and send it to another planet. Yes, the same. The max 2 per planet is the same rule that every other overpopulation thing has. So then you just place one of these +1 influence on the planet. If you have spinned more of your units, you're more of yin there. So let's do the agent is after a player destroyer or cruiser is destroyed, you may exhaust this card. If you do, that player may place up to 2 fighters from their reinforcements in that unit, in that system. So you turn a cruiser or a destroyer into 2 fighters, which is a bit weird, but it is still acceptable. You like your infantry so much that your commander unlocks with 10 infantry, and then it becomes this card satisfies a green technology prerequisite. And when you research a tech owned by another player, you may scrap one of your infantry to ignore its prerequisites altogether. And the hero unlocks at 25 infantry. Action. Commit up to 3 infantry from your reinforcements to any non-home planet and resolve invasion on those planets. Players cannot use space cannons against these units. So you just like, it's like the yin spinner here, but you just like spin them to the enemy as well to take over the galaxy. But of course, that is what you want as well. You of course try to find the cure. The mech is in line with the trolling factory. If this planet has a -1 troll token, apply +2 to this unit's combat rolls. And of course, if you are gonna attack, you will troll the enemy first. It will change when you continue your when you find the Grey Fire, then things get more interesting. I highly recommend this race. It's a really nice one. And of course, people like it when you go kablooey.